Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Warner. Trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field? On display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Rice, 0. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The penalty gets back a few, but it's still 3rd and 8. Back to pass, it's Warner. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them,
nothing but green ahead.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Fake the spike, and he wants to throw. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Warner. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offense is playing.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
you could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Bringing it back, it's Carpenter. Quick step and go. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Unleashes it on the run. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now sliding to his left. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and no good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 7 over Akron. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Campbell. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Connors. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To throw, it's Warner. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Connors. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Leaves it with the running back. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside, so the penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Now it's a 2-possession game, maybe a 2-point conversion needed in there, down by 15 as they're about to kick it off. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Slides away. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Finding open areas. Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way